Yo, what's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy Young Karma coming at you with another banger, man. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a very simple method on how to make the most possible MT you can make without, with the least amount of stress. And it is through Triple Threat Online. Now, in case you guys didn't know, Triple Threat Online has been in 2K since like 2K17 or something, obviously with a couple minor tweaks here and there. It used to be called the Gauntlet or some other, I don't remember what it used to be called, but trust me, it's been in the game since 2K17. 99 to 99.7% chance that it's going to be in NBA 2K21. So man, make sure you guys stick around for this video. If you're new, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. 2K21, we are going super hard on the content, man. As soon as it comes out, we're gonna be getting it in day one, all the good stuff, man. So yeah, man, anyways, getting on to the video. So basically in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys my method on how I win like 95 to 98% of my games. Like I barely lose on Triple Threat Online. Now, I'm not the greatest My Team Ultimate player, I'll give you that. It's probably because I don't have the best players. I'm running a no money spent squad. I don't spend money on the game. I just started in March, so I do not have the best squad. But anyways, man, so basically in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys what I do on offense as well as what I do on defense. And listen, man, for these methods that I'm going to be showing you guys, you don't have to be a dribble god, you don't have to be a 2K cheeser, you don't have to be a, a freaking pro. Like, this is just simple stuff that I can do, and I'm pretty sure you guys could do it out there too, man. So anyways, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, dude, so we're going to be starting out on offense. Now, this is the team that I like to run. You don't necessarily have to run this team, although I would, I would suggest it. You're going to need somebody at point guard who you know all of their dribble sigs and you know their jump shot and stuff, because you're going to need to be able to shoot with them. Now, I suggest somebody with a base 98 or probably a Dwayne Wade base. Somebody that can shoot off the dribble. Allen Iverson is also good, but he's kind of short, so I really wouldn't want to go there. Larry Bird is certainly a good, just somebody at point guard, okay, that you can get a bucket with. You can either go to the rack or you can step back, and you know their jumpers like it's nothing, man. So I use DeMar DeRozan because he's tall. You know what I'm saying? He has good sigs. He has good dunk animations. He's got a lot of badges. Obviously, he's a very good player. And then you're gonna need two players that are defensive obviously that are defensive. You know what I'm saying? Defensive studs, as well as can hit the open three. All right, you're gonna need two basically spot-up shooters. Now, I use Jonathan Isaac because he's like a demigod. You know what I'm saying? He's like long. You know what I'm saying? He's got length on him. He goes hard in the paint. You know what I'm saying? He plays good defense, gets rebounds. And I know his jumper. I am amazing at shooting with him. I know his jumper like it's the back of my hand. Obviously, probably because I've had him for such a long time. And obviously, Cam Reddish, he's a god. You know what I'm saying? Budget god, whatever the term you want to use. Like, he's very good, man. And I again know his jumper like it's the back of my hand. Every shot I shoot with these two, man, 89 to 92% of the time is a green bean, you know what I'm saying, bucket. You feel me? So this is a team that you're gonna want. This is a team that I'm gonna be running with. Like I said, if you can afford better players, like somebody like a Lamar Odom, AK is actually a very good option. I'm just not really trying to spend the MT for him. Those are very good options, man. And again, spot-up shooter and a guy you can take off the dribble. All right, so let's get right into the game. Alright, so this is a very weak team, but it doesn't matter. I'm still going to show you guys a method. It's very simple. It's going to make it easier for me, obviously, to do this. But listen, man, if you do this method, you're going to be able to beat any team that you come across. Alright, like, it doesn't even, you don't even have to be like better. You don't have to have better players. Basically, you're going to be shooting a wide open three-pointer on every play. So basically, you're going to be out shooting them. All right, so this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna make sure you go to one side and you're gonna hit quick isolation. So you're gonna hit left on the D-pad and you're gonna hit quick isolation. All right, so now in essence, you have a one-on-one against the defender. All right, so I'm gonna drive by him, and you see he comes over with Ju Key, and I get the wide open three with Jonathan Isaac. All right, now even though my opponent is obviously going to be playing computer defense, because everybody plays computer defense, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm either gonna have a wide open dunk or he's gonna have to help. All right, so what you're gonna do is, again, you're gonna want to come to like about here, gonna hit quick isolation. All you're gonna do is one move, you're gonna speed boost and wide open lane, and you're gonna kick it out to Isaac again for the wide open 3-pointer. Unfortunately, that was from range, and he does not have range extender. But regardless, you're gonna get a wide open shot every single time, and I'm gonna do it one more time for you guys. Inbound the ball, you're gonna hit left on the D-pad, you're gonna hit quick isolation, you're gonna wait for the players to set up. You're gonna have to wait for them to set up, and as you can see, Cam Reddish is in the corner, which is the most wide open. You can see he's helping, and it's a wide open 3-pointer. And again, I'm not greening, but man, it's hard to do, you know, multiple things at once. So, but you guys get it, man. Like, it's just very, very simple. And you're gonna have sometimes players that are gonna like play you up. They're gonna be anticipating the drive. If they anticipate the drive, all you have to do is like go middle. If they're expecting you to go deep hash, all you gotta do is go middle. And if that doesn't work, remember, you have a guy that you know his jumper, man. You could literally just step back on him and hit the wide open 3-pointer. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys right here. Again, we do one move. He's gonna fake the help, and then he's gonna try to bait. So then we just get the wide open dunk, man. It's literally an open dunk every single time, dudes. All right. That's pretty much all I can give you guys. Like I said, don't be afraid to also take the 3-pointer. If your opponent starts to like I said, starts to anticipate you driving hash, what you're gonna want to do is all you're gonna do is just step back on him, and bam, wide open 3-pointer. And I cannot green. Wow, this is crazy. But as you can see, man, I'm getting an easy shot every single possession. All right, so I think that's pretty much gonna do it for that. We're gonna move on to the defense right now. Alright, so we're going to be moving on to the defensive side of the ball. Now, this guy has a pretty good team. So it's going to, you know, it's going to be a very good showcase of, like, you know, my method. Like I said, bro, I barely lose games, man. And sometimes, most of the time I run with Glenn Rice. I run with a way better team than this. But even with this team, I just don't lose. He's too small. I don't even know what that was, but whatever. So anyways, you're going to go into a full court press. Alright, and basically what you're going to do is you're just going to make your opponent play fast. You're going to get bumpy with him. As you can see, DeMar DeRozan right there is cutting him off. And you're just going to spam X. Now, of course, he decided to go with the dunk there, but it doesn't matter. So basically, what you're just trying to achieve with this method is you're going to be getting a lot of wide open 3-pointers. Because like I said, man, just the way the computer is going to eventually help. As you can see right there, well, didn't really work out. But if it doesn't work, man, just go back and reset. Alright, just come right here. And then you're just going to get the instant blow by and a wide open layup. Nobody helps, so we just take the layup. All right, basically what you're going to do is you're going to play as Jonathan Isaac, or your small forward. And you're just going to like basically just try to get the interception and force your opponent to take 2-pointers just like that. And eventually you're either going to get a heavy, because you're obviously going to have opals on your team. Eventually you're going to get either a heavy contest off of a chase down, or you're going to get a block just like that. You know what I'm saying? Right here, he's expecting the drive. We step back. Of course, we hit. Well, whatever. We hit it late. But as you can see, man, like this method is just. It's not foolproof. Like eventually, like you know, you're gonna miss shots. You're gonna lose games. It is what it is. 2K is gonna do its own thing. But this is gonna get you a lot of wins, man. I'm telling you. Look at the defense right there, and we get a wide open. So yeah, man. Basically, you're gonna want to play with Isaac. And you're just going to anticipate the pass. And if you're going to want to force everything to the baseline. So when you're, oh, Corey, he just dunked on me. When you force it to the baseline, it's going to, like, basically you're going to want to cut off, like, the middle. So you're going to, like, try to make him, like, run baseline. And once he runs baseline, what you're going to do is basically with Jonathan Isaac, you're going to come over and you're going to try to get a bump steal. All right. So again, we're playing the middle. So it's making him go baseline, right? So once he goes baseline, obviously, you never want to let your opponents go middle, because if you let them go middle, they have 2 options. All right, so again, one more time, man. You're just going to play. You're going to force him to go middle. Right there, he's going to step back. We're going to get the contest. Of course, he hits it early. He deserves it. I hit it late. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. It's very simple, like I said, bros. Like, you do not have to be a dribble god. You don't have to be... You know, you don't have to be a god at 2K or anything. Like, it's very simple stuff, man. Drive and kick. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't get really much harder than that. Oh, he made that. Wow. So, yeah, man, that's pretty simple, man. Another thing that I would like to add is that when you go into full court press, you're making your opponent play fast, and most people don't like playing fast, and they're very uncomfortable playing fast. All right, so by doing that, like I said earlier, I don't know if I mentioned already, but you're basically you're gonna make them take 2-pointers like 90% of the time. So by making them take twos, you're basically taking the 3-pointer away from them, because you're enticing them with a, hey, it's a, like if they throw like a full court pass, you know what I'm saying? Like they try to like beat your press by throwing a full court pass, they're basically being enticed into having a wide open 2-pointer. So in essence, you're basically, you know what I'm saying, you're playing smarter than them by making them think they have easy shots, but in the essence, like, look, I didn't even take a single 3-pointer, bro, and I won this game. Like, it's just too easy, man, with my method. Like I said, it's proven. I'm not a 2K god by any means. I'm not a dribble god. I have like 3 moves. You know, all I have is the hezzy, the between the leg spam, and you know, I'll occasionally do the snatchback or the, you know, the peekaboo. But other than that, man, I do not have an arsenal of, you know, moves to get open. I'm not a dribble god by any means, and I'm telling you, I win almost every single game. If I lose a game, it's because literally my players are missing wide open 3-pointers, or my opponent hits miracle 3-pointers, which is something you really cannot control. All right. So, man, thank you guys if you stuck around this long, man. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. Like I said, man, at the beginning of the video, NBA 2K21 is right around the corner, man. We are going super heavy, day 1 edition. Within an hour of the game being out, I promise you I'm going to have a video on 2K21. So, man, make sure you stick around for that. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. This is your source for all NBA 2K content, man. My team, and I'll see if I play MYCAREER next year. I'm not too sure, man. It gets kind of toxic, and it just feels like it's just a waste of time. But anyways, man, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy MYCAREER, and I'm out. Peace.